Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ash and I am so happy you're here today.
And I'm Paula. Hi, everyone. Wherever you are right now, maybe you're making coffee, maybe you're on the bus, maybe you're just sitting down with your headphones. Thank you for spending this time with us.
Really, thank you. Before we start, if you enjoy learning English in this relaxed, friendly way, please hit that like button and subscribe. We upload a new episode every single day, so you'll always have fresh practice waiting for you.
And don't forget, the companion practice sheet for today's episode is pinned in the comments. Grab it, print it, write on it. It really helps the vocabulary stick.
It does. Okay, Paula. So today's topic. 2 tiny words. Very small. But they cause so much confusion for beginners.
I already know what you're going to say, and I'm excited. Still and yet.
Yes, still and yet. 2 tiny words, just a few letters each, but they change the whole feeling of a sentence. And honestly, a lot of learners either use still for everything, or they forget yet completely.
I remember when I was learning, I would just say still in every sentence. I still haven't eaten. I still don't know. I still, everything. And people understood me, but it wasn't always natural.
Exactly. And that's okay. That's part of learning. But today, we're going to make it crystal clear. No complicated grammar terms. Just real, everyday English. Simple and practical.
I love that. So let's start with the basics. Ash, what does still mean? Give me the simplest explanation.
Okay. Still means something continues. That's the key word. Continues. Something started before, and it has not stopped. The situation is the same.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. I am still tired. Maybe you were tired this morning. Now it's the afternoon. You are still tired. The tiredness continues. Nothing changed.
Okay, I feel that. Another one.
She is still working. She started working at 9 this morning. It's now 6 in the evening. She is still working. The action continues.
So still equals continuation. Something keeps going.
Perfect. That's the simplest way to remember it. Still equals continuation. Let's say that together for our listeners. Still equals continuation.
Still equals continuation. Got it. Now, what about yet? This is where people get a little confused, I think.
They do. Because yet is different. Yet is about something that has not happened up to now, but we expect it to happen. There's a feeling of waiting, of anticipation.
So it hasn't happened, but it will.
Yes. For example, I haven't eaten yet. That means eating hasn't happened until this moment. But I expect to eat. Maybe in 10 minutes. Maybe in an hour. But it's coming.
And we use yet a lot in questions too, right?
We do. Have you finished yet? Is the bus here yet? Has she called yet? All questions. We're asking, has this expected thing happened?
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. Still looks at what is happening. The thing continues. Yet looks at what isn't happening, but should.
That is a beautiful way to say it. Yes. Still is the movie that's still playing. Yet is the movie that hasn't started, but you're waiting for it.
I like that. Okay, now let's talk about where these words go in a sentence. Because position matters, right?
It really does. Still usually goes before the main verb. I still live here. She still loves coffee. He still walks to work. Before the main verb.
But with the verb be, it's different.
Yes. With be, still comes after. I am still tired. He is still at home. They are still friends. After am is are.
Okay. And yet.
Yet almost always goes at the end of the sentence. I haven't finished yet. Has she arrived yet? We haven't decided yet. End of the sentence.
So if someone says, I yet haven't finished. That sounds wrong.
Very unnatural. We say, I haven't finished yet goes at the end. That's the pattern.
This is already so much clearer. But Ash, I want to talk about something that trips people up. The emotional difference. Because still and yet can feel different, right?
They absolutely can. Listen to this. She hasn't called yet. That's neutral. Just information. Nothing has happened. Fine.
Okay.
Now listen. She still hasn't called. Do you hear the difference? There's emotion now. Maybe disappointment. Maybe frustration. I expected the call, and it's not coming.
Oh, yes. I feel that. Still adds weight. It's like you've been waiting longer than you wanted to.
Exactly. So here's a tip for everyone listening. I haven't finished yet is calm, neutral. I still haven't finished has emotion. Maybe guilt. Maybe annoyance. Maybe you expected to finish earlier.
That's such a useful distinction. And it's not in grammar books very often. The feeling behind the words.
No, it's not. But it's how real people speak. So let's practice this. I'm going to give you a situation, Paula, and you respond using still or yet. Ready?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Okay. You ordered a package 3 days ago. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. You check the tracking app. Nothing.
I would say, my package hasn't arrived yet. That's neutral. Just stating the fact.
Good. Now, it's been 5 days. You're getting annoyed. You call your friend and say,
my package still hasn't arrived. And now I sound frustrated. I expected it days ago.
Perfect. You felt the shift. Same situation, different emotion. Listeners, did you hear that? The word choice changes the feeling.
Okay, my turn to give you one. Ash, it's 11 at night. Your roommate said they would clean the kitchen at 7. The kitchen is still messy.
I would say, you still haven't cleaned the kitchen. And my voice would sound a little sharp. A little annoyed.
Yes. And if I wanted to be more neutral, more polite, I might say, have you cleaned the kitchen yet? Just asking. No judgment.
Exactly. So if you want to sound softer, more polite, yet in a question is gentler. Still in a negative statement can sound like you're pointing something out.
That's a great tip for real life. Okay, let's talk about a common mistake now. Something I hear a lot from learners.
Go ahead.
Sometimes people say, I didn't eat still. Or she didn't call still. And that's not correct.
No, it's not. Because yet works with present perfect for this meaning. The correct version is, I haven't eaten yet. Or, she hasn't called yet. Present perfect plus yet.
And if you want to use still, you'd say something like, I'm still hungry. Or she still hasn't called. Different structure, different meaning.
Right. Let's compare those two clearly. I'm still hungry. That means the hunger continues. I was hungry before and I'm hungry now.
And I haven't eaten yet means the action of eating hasn't happened. But it will. Maybe soon.
Same situation, but a different angle. One focuses on the feeling continuing. The other focuses on the action not happening.
This is really clicking for me. Can we do a little correction practice? I know our listeners love that.
They do. Okay, everyone listening, this is your turn. I'm going to say a sentence that has a mistake. You fix it. Say the correct version out loud. Don't be shy. Even if you're alone, say it. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Sentence 1. I am still not finished my homework.
Something's missing. We need present perfect here. I would say, I still haven't finished my homework. Or, I haven't finished my homework yet.
Both are correct. And notice, still goes before haven't. Not after. Not, I haven't finished still. That sounds unnatural.
Right? Still before the verb. Yet at the end. Okay, sentence 2. She hasn't called me still.
I hear this one a lot. The correct version is, she still hasn't called me. Still before the negative verb. Or, she hasn't called me yet. Yet at the end.
Good. Sentence 3. Did you finish yet your work?
Oh, that hurts a little. Yet goes at the end. So, did you finish your work yet? Or even better, have you finished your work yet?
Yes, present perfect sounds more natural here. Okay, one more. He didn't arrive yet.
This one is tricky because you might hear it in casual speech. But the safer, more correct grammar is, he hasn't arrived yet. Present perfect with yet.
Great job, everyone. If you got those right, you're really understanding this. If you made a mistake, that's completely fine. Listen again. Practice again. That's how we learn.
Absolutely. Now, let's do something fun. Let's create some mini stories. Little situations from daily life. And we'll use still and yet naturally.
I love stories. Go ahead.
Okay. Story 1. Imagine you started learning English 6 months ago. Your friend asks you, are you fluent yet?
And I would say, not yet. I'm still learning. Because fluency hasn't happened, but I expect it. And the learning continues.
Perfect. Both words in one answer. Very natural. Story 2. You're at a restaurant. You ordered food 20 minutes ago. The waiter walks past.
I might say, excuse me, our food hasn't come yet. Polite. Neutral. Just asking.
Good. But if it's been 50 minutes and you're very hungry.
Our food still hasn't come. And now I sound impatient. Maybe a little angry.
Exactly. The situation got worse, so the emotion got stronger. And still carries that weight. Story 3. You're waiting for exam results. You check the website. Nothing.
The results aren't out yet. Okay, neutral. I'll check again later.
And if your friend texts you and asks, did you get your results?
Not yet. Short. Simple. Very common.
I love that. Not yet is such a useful little phrase. 2 words. Complete answer. You'll use it every day.
I really do. Did you do the laundry? Not yet. Did you call your mom? Not yet. It's the soundtrack of my life.
The official soundtrack of procrastination.
Hey, I prefer to call it planned delay.
Sure, Paula. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Very funny. Okay, Ash, can we talk about another meaning of still? Because I think learners only know the continuation meaning, but there's more.
There is. Still can also mean not moving. Quiet. Frozen. For example, stand still. Hold still for the photo. The lake was perfectly still.
Oh, I love that image. A still lake. No wind. No waves. Just like glass.
Yes. And there's a beautiful proverb. Still waters run deep. It means people who are quiet on the outside often have very deep thoughts and feelings inside.
I love that. I know people like that. They don't say much, but when they speak, it's meaningful.
Exactly. And one more meaning. Still can mean despite that or nevertheless. For example, it was raining, but we still went for a walk. The movie got bad reviews, but I still enjoyed it.
Oh, so still as even so. The rain didn't stop us. The bad reviews didn't stop me.
Right. Something continues despite the obstacle. 3 meanings of still. Continuation. Not moving. And despite that.
And does yet have other meanings too?
It does. Informal writing yet can mean but. For example, the plan was simple yet effective. She was young yet wise. You'll see this more in books than in conversation.
That sounds very literary. Very elegant.
It is. And there's a fun expression. The best is yet to come. It means the best part hasn't happened, but it will. It's hopeful. Optimistic.
I love that. The best is yet to come. I'm going to write that on my wall.
You should. And one more. Better yet. This introduces a better option. You could take the bus, or better yet, I'll drive you. We could order food, or better yet, let's cook together.
Better yet. I like that. It's like upgrading the plan. Okay, Ash, I think our listeners are getting a really full picture now. Can we do a quick review before we go?
Let's do it. Everyone, this is the part where you lock it in. Maybe grab your practice sheet from the comments. Ready?
Ready.
Number 1. Still for continuation. Something started before and continues now. I still live here. She still works at the hospital. Still equals continuation.
Number 2. Yet in negatives. Something hasn't happened, but we expect it to. I haven't finished yet. He hasn't arrived yet. Yet goes at the end.
Number 3. Yet in questions. Asking if something expected has happened. Have you eaten yet? Is she here yet? Again, yet at the end.
Number 4. Not yet. The most useful short answer. Are you ready? Not yet. Did you call him? Not yet. 2 words. Done.
Number 5. Still for emotion. I still haven't finished. She still hasn't called. There's frustration, disappointment, surprise in the voice.
Number 6. Still position. Before the main verb. After the verb be. I still remember. I am still here.
Number 7. Yet position. At the end of the sentence. Almost always. I haven't decided yet. Has it started yet?
And number 8. The best is yet to come. Hopeful. Optimistic. The future is open.
Beautiful. You all did amazing today. Seriously. If you understood even half of this, you're ahead of where you were 20 minutes ago.
And if you're still confused, that's okay. You haven't mastered it yet, but you will. See what we did there?
We did. And that's the thing about learning. You're still learning. You haven't finished yet. And that's perfectly fine. Progress is not a straight line.
I think that's a nice place to end. Ash, before we go, do we have a question of the day?
We do. Everyone listening, here's your question. Write your answer in the comments. Use both still and yet in one sentence. Here's the prompt. What is something you are still doing this year, and what is something you haven't done yet?
Oh, I like that. For me, I'm still reading the same book I started in January. And I haven't visited my grandmother yet this month. Your turn, Ash.
I'm still drinking too much coffee. And I haven't started my exercise routine yet. Again.
The again is doing a lot of work there.
I still haven't found my motivation.
There it is. Both words in one sentence. Natural. Easy. You can do this too.
You absolutely can. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. If this episode helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who is still confused about still and yet.
But not for long. Because now they have this episode.
Exactly. And remember, the companion practice sheet is pinned in the comments. Download it. Write on it. Test yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow with another episode. Every day, a new one. No excuses.
No excuses. You may not be perfect yet, but you are still improving. And that is what matters.
Beautifully said, Paula. Thank you all for listening. Take care of yourselves. Keep practicing. And remember, the best is yet to come.
See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Happy learning.